I call it the Metamal precinct. The main store that was here is the Metamal, which is a Brinping supermarket. I just came in to get some cereal that they do in there. It's amazing what they do with a bit of wasteland in 3.5 months. Look at this. Nice seating area, play area for the kids. And this is going to be enormous. I thought they were only building a few outlets, but there's loads going up. Impressive, isn't it? They don't mess about over here, they just do it. This is going to be something special when this is finished. It's getting huge. Big viewing platform up there. On every roof you'd be able to go up onto. Some nice trees they've left behind, which is good. Yeah, it's just a bit of wasteland when I left in May. Here we are in, 1st of October, and they've done all this. I like these, whatever they are, lights. Let's have a look around, it's pretty brilliant. And they're still ongoing, look. I'm not going to go far, it's just, oh no, I can do it, I can walk all the way around. They don't mess about. It's just over the superhighway on the 118 on the left. I like the supermarket, although it's one of the most expensive ones. It's they've always got a deal on with the things I want. Anyway, they seem to knock the prices down all the time. God, look at this. And it's still ongoing. Row of houses over there, so it won't go any further, but this was all wasteland. There's the guys having their morning break, or lunch break I should say. I will go up there, I should walk over this. I don't know what they're doing here. It looks like they've been cleaning, getting all the cement marks off the floor. Really modern looking buildings as well. And over the road. Yeah, they used to have a market here at in the evening on what, like I say, was wasteland, field. Is this open? We'll go up. No, they got a well, it's not a barrier, but I suppose you could go up. Nobody's going to stop me. Let's go have a nose. They do not mess about. Well impressed. Whew. Whether there's going to be more outlets up the top here, I don't know. Sheesh. Hot day. Yeah, there's a Matamal over there. Look at this. Fantastic. This is a 118 highway. Little local food stores. Not a bad viewing platform this, the mountains in the distance. I should imagine that's going to be a petrol or gas station, as you call it. Some of you. This is a big area, look. Don't mess around just having a roof, they've actually got places where people can wander around. Hot day today. Whew. didn't stop raining all last night, and it wasn't just a shower, it was heavy. Love Chiang Mai, it's always surrounded by mountains, look, all the way round, beautiful. Some great trips up into them. Been past it 3 times this week and I kept forgetting to call in, so today I thought, right, I'll do it. Yeah, that's going to be a big petrol station there. Another 7-Eleven, no doubt, among other things. Yeah, they're not just petrol stations over here, they've got numerous things they take in. What a place, look at it. Might as well take advantage and walk around. Nobody's bothering me. That's the way I came up. Got the wall art done already. Impressive, isn't it? Very impressive. I shouldn't go over that, I suppose. I shouldn't have come up, maybe. But I'm not going to go down those steps because he's still working on them, so they may be wet. I'll go down the same way I came up. What a fantastic place. Bird's eye view of the dump the kids area when you do your shopping. And the thing in Thailand is you can dump the kids, nobody's going to bother them. That's really nice, ain't it? Look at that. The grass isn't like ours, it's like a creeper. Looks like grass. But they sell it in like tile size, about a foot square, 18 inches square. And it's just like a creeper. It doesn't take long to root. I would not want to be working up here. It's hot. I'm not going to walk along there, I could do, but I won't. Back down these steps. Yeah, they've got a Svensson's ice cream, they've got Starbucks, which is not open yet, keeps saying coming soon. Surprised they haven't got their finger out. It was one of the first frames of a building I saw was the Starbucks. So I'm putting the camera down so I won't break my neck. This poor guy that brought those tiles over and he picks them up by hand and carries them up just where I've just come down. Those are shops. There's always toilet facilities. Hello, sorry cab. Lots of lady workers, these are all ladies. She was pretty, that one. Look at all this. This would be the water system, look. Different meters for all the different outlets, look. God, I tell you. Makes you realise sometimes how bloody backward the UK is. I'm not kidding you, I left here on May the 14th and I passed this a couple of days before that, so the 12th, and none of this what I've just shown you, apart from the Metamal and what's connected to it, was here. It was just a piece of wasteland with all these gazebo, or whatever they call them, and the locals selling food. This would be open at night. Plant shop there, look. Right on the edge of the 118. Yeah, you got your pizza company. Which one was the Starbucks? This is amazing. I'm well impressed with this. You can't miss it. The sign's massive, look. Some big stores coming here. I think that's the Starbucks. Those guys are on there. That's it, yeah. That's Svensson's. That wasn't even started when I left. Now they're open for business. So what the hell Starbucks are doing, I don't know. Really taking their time. Not that I'm worried, I don't bother with Starbucks much. I like the local coffee shops. Nice bit of planning with that roof. Look, there's about 6 inches between that. Less than that by the look of it. Oh, we'll have a walk around that. Look at the way all the car parks are like nice garden areas. Do you know, I've only ever been in Svensson's twice. Once in Bangkok, where they had a special offer on, and once up here, I think. I might be wrong on that. Look at that for a play area there. All nice. Brilliant. They got a massage shop, clinics, pharmacy. That block we're looking at now, the last half of it was there when I left. These were all just frames. Really nice style. Look at the gardens though, laid already there. That's smart, isn't it? I know I go on a bit, but it is impressive. You've got to give it. I mean, it's just like you go to a building site in the UK and it like takes them 10 times longer. Chamomile massage. That won't be cheap. There's a clinic there. Dr. Bittori, I think. Forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. French bakery and patisserie. Not even going to look in there. The price will be, although I bet they're not compared to some of the crap. This is like not so, well, it is a pharmacy, but it's basically a chemist. It's got everything in there. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's going to be the great unveil of Starbucks sooner or later. And they got a Paul burger over there. I've heard those recommended by numerous people on YouTube. I went over to check the price out for a beef. They do pork, beef and chicken. But for the beef one, I saw it's $1.99, which is about a £5. So it ain't out of the way. And I will definitely give it a try because I know I've heard how good it is. So fingers crossed. Well, there's my old banger. Make a move now.